All right. Well, let's see how the sound works on this one this time as we get ready to play. This is the bass. I think the other one was northwest. Oh, he started the music. Okay. I don't know where the horde base is anymore. Um, I guess I can go ahead and we're already live. Well, we're on. He's not live yet, but well, he's getting live. If that makes any sense. Well, if you watch him, you know what that means. Maybe the horde base was over here. I don't know. I just joined. Oh yeah, that looks like the garage.
Where do you want coal and nitrate in the forging?
Yeah, either in the forging or the
Ammo. All right. Well, let's go explore this town. I didn't have any time to do that before. Let me see where I have not been. So if I go left on the main road and see what happens.
This is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah! Old Crow, Josh McKinley, Michael, Chris Banks, Carter, Michael again, but a different Michael.
All
Michael
right.
Robinson and just Michael. Ha! CG.
Church.
It's me, Gixie, Joseph, Arrest
Nope.
25,
See.
Death Scythe, Viper, Railway, Rank 1, Big Tex. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Siffy. Oh boy, I lost my place. Chris Banks, Lycan Gaming, Shane Tucker,
That's a Badlands, isn't it?
Julian,
I think it is.
the One Master, Spike Covey, Drakenson, Biggie, Samantha Angel Terry, Starweaver, Ashley Jones Zane, I'm a B, Biggie, Stephen F, and Kevin Brown. Getting ready to fire this thing up. Let me turn my game sound up. Let me bring the boys up here for you so they can say hello. There they are. Say hello, boys.
What's up?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring the sound of the music down and wait for the magic to happen. About
Oh, that was a wolf.
now. There he is. There's Logan right there, standing in the dark, in the shadows, like a ninja. So, hope everyone's doing well. The Finn. Derek Johns, how you doing? Mia's mommy. Patrick McMillan. Malcolm Scotty. Oh, somebody hitting me. Oh, you doggone. You know what I'll do? Well, I don't have any gas. You know, you guys didn't do a very good job of boxing me in there. It was a good attempt, but probably worked better with concrete because I didn't have any gas. Hey, now, mine's bigger than yours. I'll whack you with mine. Josh and friends, what's up? Oh, you saw that, Big Tex? You saw that? Yeah, Mr. Jurgles. Yeah, so if you don't know, there's a base preview. First base preview of Alpha 17 is out on the channel. And I encourage you to check it out. It was worked out really well. It was better than I expected. And yeah, that's it'll give me something to work towards. I told you the other night I was saving this stuff up, this flagstone and cobblestone and cement and all for a build. Well, that's it. That's the build. And oh, look at all of our gunpowder's ready. Well, most of the gunpowder's ready. That's the build that I'm working towards, and hopefully I'll be able to accomplish all of that here within the next couple hordes or so. We're going to be using Mr. James Pearson's garage over there for the next foreseeable future. Now I need myself a spike club. That's what I need. I need to get a spike club. If somebody could hook me up with one of those, I would be so appreciative of it. All right, I'm going to put all that stuff in there. I could probably go ahead and turn this into 762. Tiny Tate, Ethan, welcome. 330, creeping up in here. Peyton Lewis, the Grumpy Lumberjack. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. So 330, I don't know if you had a chance to check it out, but I gave him a little shout out because I used his ladder technique, and that kind of led to me building what I built there. The whole ramp thing, that ladder technique. Well, that's about 1100 762 I'm able to pump out there. We're just short on casings. We're short on casings. So if we can get some more brass, that'll put us up to about 1300. Which was really going to last, what, one horde? That's going to last about one horde. Is that right? So let me party up with everyone. We're not partied up. Party up, people. Party up, people. Big Al. Natural Born Chillers. Make sure I got notification and see the live stream. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Is the Discord offline?
No, I just died.
Oh yeah, they're just being extra quiet, man. They're just standing around the base for us because it's nighttime.
I just died. I'm not standing at the base.
We were a morning spiked coffee, man.
He's over here.
I appreciate the morning. Ugh.
He's rigging up my bedroll. Doggone it. Well, I'm gonna go out here and I'm picking the garden while it's nighttime. I ain't scared.
I went to the cabinet thing. I forgot I was very low leveled.
Yeah, but 330 posted a video. Well, I don't know if it's 330 or Logan posted one in Discord, and the little mod Discord that we have a week or two ago about the same ladder thing was working, and that led me to believe. I was like, well, they're just trying to get to you. If they're gonna do that, then Rank 1's donated $5. Thank you, Rank 1. Welcome, sir. But it made me think, well, they'd probably do the same thing with ramps. And so I tried a little nerd pole with frames and a ramp made out of frames. And yeah, they followed it up. They absolutely didn't even touch my little, where are you fellas going? PTR, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I missed Birdseed last stream. I felt bad about that. I think James Pearson told me, hey, man, you missed a sub. I don't even know how I missed it because I was just stepping out of the base when it popped up. I don't know. I think I've become comfortably numb with subscribers or something. Shame on me. All right, I sent one to you, Spy Hunter, as well. You need to party up, man. Yeah. But I apologize and welcome, Birdseed. Thank you for subscribing. Dragmar, what's up? Chris Murphy. Love your show. Keep looting the nice houses. Yeah, I loot what I can, brother. The POIs are absolutely... all these shops, the pawn shop across the street, which I haven't been able to loot that in about a week now. Maybe longer. I don't know. Oh, I figured something out, fellas. Figured something out. So if you give points to slow metabolism, where is it at? All right. You are more satisfied from the food by 20, 40, 60, 80, 100%. You can make cornbread great again. by putting points in that. I'm serious. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did on the other server with Crow. It makes a difference. It really does. It's huge. Look at that. One time picking the corn, 608. That's still not enough. We need more corn, fellas. More cowbell, please. Put this down here and walk inside, and hopefully a screamer doesn't follow me across. Tesla, pretty sure designed Grand Spartan is supposed to work an Alpha 15 console. 8 personified boontings. Yeah, that 70 horde was crazy. It might have even been crazier yet had old Crow been on there with me. I don't know. Maybe. It was insane. It just keeps getting tougher. And that's not modified. I haven't modified the horde. Of course, I modified the hordes on this server to be 999, but I haven't told anyone yet. No, I haven't done that. I haven't done that yet. But I was thinking about it. I almost did it. The Crow said you absolutely have to do that, man. But I haven't done it yet. But I need to.
No.
So wood frames. Looks like the game stages takes care of that for us. You know, it's working pretty well based on the horde that I saw today on there. There are so many feral radiated thingamadoohickeys, cops and whites and spiders and all that stuff. Oh, Lauren, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. The Emanator, emanating excellence since 2010. The suspect. Yeah, well, okay, so hold the right. See, what I was doing was, if you, oh, shit, look at that. So if you left click, then you have to drive the bike with the WASD. That could get a little tricky when you're used to doing it with the mouse. But what he's saying is that while I'm driving, I can hold on the right and look all around. That's pretty nice. I did not know that. Nice little tip, sir. I'm still getting used to all the new gizmos and gadgets. Oh, Crow, did you finally get your gyrocopter built, man? Are you flying around it? Spike coffee, sir. How did you die?
Yeah. Well, I had to get my bag, and I got the death, and yeah, the Grim Reaper's visiting, and yeah.
Boy, coming through your microphone, man, there is a lot of chaos happening over there. I don't want to go where you're at.
No, don't.
Greg Welch, what's up? That's pretty chaotic over there, sir. I don't know what's happening, but I don't want any part of that right now. My stamina is kind of low, too. I need to put points in that to boost my stamina up a little bit. There is Scrap Dat 1 coming in with a sub.
Oh, we got a wandering horde running up on us.
Oh, wait, what? Where?
At the forge base.
Okay. I might have to get on my bicycle.
I'm hiding.
No, that's the experience delivery system, sir. We can't hide from that. Where's it at? The experience delivery system. Oh, it is. Oh, they're beating up on the ramp. They're trying to use that ramp. Look at that. It's the same thing that I was doing earlier. If you stand there, they'll just keep on doing it, too. Doggone, I can't fire quite fast enough like I could on the other server. You might want to save that ammo, sir. You might want to save that. We got the 28-day horde be inbound here pretty soon. We're pretty low on ammo. Boy, Big Mama's just having her time of her life. Now I've had the time of my life.
She was getting a lot of exercise going up and down that ramp there.
Yeah, Big Mama's got ups too.
Off with the head.
Oh, head
I
gone.
saw that, yeah. ID10T, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. John Pod Van Dam.
What's going
All
on,
right.
Pod?
I've died twice so far.
Podsta.
No.
Little Faith 3.
James Pearson.
James, you're pretty low there, brother.
Cause them spikes almost got me.
Oh, those are insta-death.
Wow, that was so close.
You can't get off of them, you know? They're...
Oh, wow.
Throw out that clay soil. Well, I got a little bit of experience there.
No, not again.
Oh,
Oh, no, James. Yeah, we're going to have to remove these because what's going to happen, we're going to ride over them with our bikes and the bikes go bye-bye. You don't want that. Oh, well, thank you, Mike. Thank you for checking out that base build, sir. If someone has a link to it, if they could throw it up. If not, I'll get a link to it here in a minute and throw it up there. In case you've not seen it, it'll be what I'm going to be building towards... well, every time I play now, you know, because like I said, in a test world, I build it out of cobblestone and flagstone. You could build it out of wood that takes no damage. You could stand
There
on
goes
frames. I
blue
don't know if I
again.
go that
Weird
far,
how it
you
does
know,
that.
because anything could happen with the frame. But early game, you really could. Until you start getting cops, which could even be on day 7. Could be a bit tricky, but you could make it out of poles or quarter blocks or something instead of the bars if you didn't have that much iron. You could make it work, but that's at least a direction for me to move in now when I start. Because before, I had no clue. I hadn't done any testing. I hadn't been into a test world. All I'd done is just play the
Yeah,
game,
just
learn
jump
how to
off
play
of
the
it.
game, you know,
I
level
did.
up and stuff. But what are you fellas doing out there? You're scattered all over the place. You no fear. See, they're playing on there the Spartan server, no fear. They're just all out and about.
Yeah, digging some
Oh.
clay, man.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I see Spike Coffee hunkered down somewhere over here. I mean, I'm just standing in the base. I'm not doing anything. I just made a huge loot run to the trader. Not a loot run, but a... Well, I don't know if I've beaten the AI, but, you know, it is a way to prevent yourself from having to spend so much time and resources on a horde. Every single horde. You know, it just gets a little fatiguing after a while. There are a lot of people, you know, like the hordes and all, but... Man, every 7 days, you drop what you're doing, you go over there, your stuff gets wrecked. You got to farm up another 10,000 wood to put down spikes. It's just a pain. And so this way, it minimizes the amount of resources and time and effort that you have to put into your base.
All right.
Well, I'm kind of taking a chance because, you know, I got decent with the club on here now. And I like it better than the hammer. Oh, shoot. Don't do it. I'm almost out of stamina. They're running. Oh, I got to get on the bike. I'm going to get overwhelmed right there. Look at that. Look at how many of them are pouring out of that place. Well, at least I cleared the POI out now.
Hey, it happens.
I was at the working stiff.
Yeah, they were working
Yeah, I was
still.
trying to go over there earlier. I got rid of some of them, but yeah.
Wait a minute. Like went through his body.
My favorite trick for POIs now is I'll go right in the front door, Yosemite Sam it, just start guns a blasting, and then I'll go back to the road and let them come.
Yeah,
Oh,
I typically agree. Drawing them out to the road where you can move is better.
Yeah. What's up, Jennifer?
Ooh, just fed the kiddos and hopping on in.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Did we change the password?
It's in Discord there, sir.
Cheers to that.
All right. Well, that was that. All cleared out. Yeah, you got to get them out of the store. The main thing in a store like this is they'll destroy all of the working stiff boxes or whatever it is that you're trying to loot. You know, they are ruthless. They just start swinging wildly. I'm just grab and go, grab and go. Oh, that one never did respawn. That one didn't either. Or unless someone's in the back and there's Nurse Nancy on me. Don't do it. Oh my goodness, Gixie with a $20. Gixie, thank you. What does it say? Because you guys make me laugh. Gixie, I'm running for my life because there's a feral radiated wife in the back room. But thank you for the $20 donation. You
the
crazy
man,
gal.
Gixie.
I think the moral of the story is donate every time Spartan's under attack, and who knows what'll happen.
Distract him.
Oh, he's down.
Make him read the screen as he runs around.
Don't make me read the screen while I'm running around. Doggone, people will be donating in the middle of a and I'm just running for my life. But I thank you. I thank you. I'll do it. I'll dance like a little monkey. All right, let me get up in there again and see if this back room is cleared now. It looks like someone maybe came in from the back or something, cleared this place, because half of it's empty.
I went in through the front. I was able to get a couple of boxes before I was overrun. There's a feral radiated white in there, and it was almost the witching hour, so I figured I'd bolt.
Oh, it doesn't even matter with those guys. They'll just, they're running day or night, and they're tough. They do lots of damage.
Give me an invite, please.
Soothing sounds of 4 a.m.
It really is the Kenny G of soothing sound.
Yeah.
Attempt 2 to get my backpack.
There, well, I'm gonna scrap some of that stuff. What is there really a use for? Because you can't make log spikes. There are no log spikes, so what do you use the scrap for now? Yeah, you can fix the bike. Yeah, I need to fix mine. I'm glad you said that, Mia.
Scrap iron club.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I've found.
Upgrading your wood if you haven't been able to do better.
Gotta do better, man. Just gotta do better. Alright, let me repair my bike before it just totally breaks down on me. Repair. Give it to me. Give it to me. Who is that out there in the garden?
Doing my job.
This old Genesis 5. Yeah, I picked the corn a little while ago. But then I shifted gears, and so I was able to make about 1,200 7.62 rounds. And that's enough for the next horde, the 28-day horde. If we, split it all up, that'll probably get us through. I'm probably just gonna shoot my bow. I'm not gonna use a gun, but that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Looks like we have a little bit more in the forge now. Bullet casings. Yeah, I can make another 400. Well, when that smelts down, I'll do the rest of it. Crafting. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Scrap. Oh, that probably goes in tools. I'm going to catch up with your chat in just a moment. Tools, tools, tools. And where would the paint go? In the crafting? Yes. So we can paint Logan pink.
Gonna make some shotgun range.
I see a Logan and I want the pink and pink.
I see a Logan and I want him painted pink.
No colors anymore. I just want them to turn pink.
Mm-hmm. That's right. We'll just sing all of our songs. Dan Light, how you doing, man? Last Screamer stream was awesome. It was awesome, but it was also very costly in the ammo department. Dirty Scurvy. Lord Boy.
We can
Ryan Fisher.
sing the classic Bare Naked Ladies song, Who Needs Bullets?
I don't think I know that one. Maybe if I heard it, I'd recognize it. I'm gonna use that and get my little thing up. And eat a blueberry pie. Yummy. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could go start on this. Whoops. I could go start on this whole base thing that I'm talking about, that I've been saving all these resources up for. I could do that. And we have Mr. Pearson's garage ready to go over there. So take that and take a nail gun with me. I gotta go scout out a location, just kind of plop it down, get a spot taken over there. And then I guess I could take some ramps with me. I can tell you what, I'll take it all, and I'll take some wood, and I'll make a storage chest and just plop it down over there. And then I can just, leave it there. I don't have to take it back and forth every time. How about that? That's
Can you make concrete blocks in your inventory, or do you have to do them in a cement mixer now?
I'll tell you right now, sir. I will tell you right now. Concrete, nope, cement mixer. Yep, cement mixer. I should already know that. I did it earlier. I don't know. But well, you just upgrade from cobblestone to concrete too, though. You know?
Same
Or-
cost.
Or put down rebar. Do we have any rebar here? I can make some, I guess.
Yeah, but I think that rebar, doing it by rebar, is a little more costly.
How much more?
Well, because it's the metal, so.
Well, but we have 77 rebar. I don't need that much. How much does rebar cost in the forge here? It costs 5 iron and 1 clay to make 1 rebar. So technically, right now we can make 4,060 of them in the forge. You know, of course, we never need all that, but you could. You know, you could. I just need, I don't know, about 15, no, about 20 or something like that. That's really all I need. I'll just upgrade the flagstone to cobblestone to concrete eventually over time. That's what I'll do. All right, let me see here. Let me catch up with chat in just a moment. I'm scared to build anything in the forest biome. I don't know if you noticed it on that video, but a doggone ghost tree popped up in the middle of my base. 2 of them. Couldn't get rid of them. When I would hit the tree, it would damage the concrete block up underneath it. So there's that. So until they fix that, Lex Luthor, we have not been on long, sir. Kashi and Elvis did not die. He just moved all straight. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Good eye, Mike. Well, I have to really think about that now. I don't do it as much.
You need a little Elvis swagger on that. A good day, Mike. Oh.
Oh man!
Please don't do
Somebody
that
clip
again.
that. Somebody clip that and we used it for the welcome for people who subscribe.
Logan has left the game.
I haven't even started drinking yet, folks.
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Wisconsin grown. Vote a music stream. Man, you know, with so much to... I don't know. I don't know when we'll do stream. Maybe at some point, you know, we'll get back to here and there, but we'll probably just stick to what we got going on right here for now, and maybe someday get back to doing the old music streams. Now, I'm looking at this. I'm really eyeballing this whole open area over here because trees can't spawn. You know what I'm saying? Trees can't spawn over here. So maybe I could clear out some of these little half-destroyed buildings and some of that stuff like that with the auger. You know what I mean? Go around and pick all the stuff up. And then build a base here. It's a nice, flat, open area. You can't get any flatter than that. It's as flat as it comes there, folks. Pick up all the stones. As long as they're not rolling. Bird nest. Get the feathers for that. James Rosenthal, stroke.
Ammo.
Matthew Miller. I know that's terrible, Matthew. You know, some of you hate it from over there, and then some of you think it's comical. It's about 50-50, you know? But you can't please everyone, so just suck it up, Matthew. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to do a better job next time, Matthew, so I don't insult you, sir. I hope you don't take it that way, because I don't mean it that way. I do all kinds of accents here, and the missus is all the time trying to tell me that they're awful. But I do them anyway, because they're funny, right?
I kind of figured that was the point when I first heard you do them. It was just because they were awful.
Yeah, they're all awful, man. They're all awful. It just is what it... I'm sorry. I love you, Matthew. Don't hold it against me. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Is that from the last stream? Didn't we come up with that from the last stream? Oh, man, it's making another appearance. Ugh, somebody stop me. There are 20 feathers in that bird nest. Kitty cat, Sergeant Timmy.
That's why we need Miss
All
Spartan
right.
Oh,
back.
Matthew Miller's pressing the red button. He's like, you son of a gun, you. It's all right, mate.
Alright. What are we needing?
We need everything. We need stone, iron. We don't need wood. We got a whole box of that. We're good on wood. I'm clearing out a little spot over here. I'm gonna start building a little base. A little something to get us by eventually. Oh, doggone, how did I miss that?
About 110 aloe coming out of the middle workbench. Aloe cream. Oh, look at all
Aloe.
those beautiful bandages.
You're
Nice.
kidding me. I came all the way over here and did not bring any gas on me. Doggone, I gotta go back to the base. Came over here all gung-ho. Let me make a
All right.
storage box. I need to mark this. Don't let me forget to mark this chest, folks. If I forget to mark this,
Food.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
all
be
you
in a
need is
fix.
gas? I'll run you
Yeah,
some.
I just need some gas. Doggone, it was Matthew Miller. He was distracting me. That's what it was. He was distracting me with his comments about my awful accident, and I just forgot.
Crafting.
I thought it was
Yeah.
my awful accent.
Oh, it
You're
might have
just
been.
taking
It was
the
that
heat
too.
for it.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. I do have one gas barrel. I can do until you get here.
Alright, I'm coming with 6K.
Nice.
I'm gonna take some of that.
Yes,
too.
James Rosenthal. Oh yeah, yes.
I need that.
And there's my chest
Do I
right
have
there.
ammo?
I'd already forgotten, just that fast, folks. I've been up since before the sun came up this morning. So, Ford base
2 AK.
marked.
And then, oh, that's what it was. Ammo. Feathers.
I like and
And
penguins
then crafting.
and dolphins. Well, that's a combo right there. A snake, penguin, dolphin. That's like the puppy vulture snake, you know. Calix said that too, and Mike. They're all talking about, hey, you do have a barrel of gas in your inventory you just picked up, sir. I forget things.
Hey man, everyone's looking out. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, folks, right there. All the lovely people. Where do they come? Where do they all come from, or something? And there he is. I could hear the little shh, shh, shh. He's just pedaling about.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, you're kidding me! It said empty. It said empty. I was just getting rid of the bird nest. You didn't. Did you put that gas in the bird nest? Oh,
5,000 of it in there. Where's that
doggone.
chest? I should have asked where that chest was. Here it is.
yeah.
You can
Hold
hear
on.
that.
Yeah.
Live stream.
Well, that's not.
Let's try that one more time, but with less destroying.
Yeah, I was just happening to stand there. I figured you're gonna scoop it up with my vacuum cleaner. What's up? Song never ends. Bebo. Hank Hill. I can't do a good Bobby. Anybody got that down?
Yeah, no.
None at all.
Shows I don't watch.
Yeah.
Once I got married, all the cartoons went out the door.
Yeah, I never really watched that cartoon though.
That's when I started watching them.
Right? I never watched cartoons until I had kids.
Right.
I still know the theme song to Phineas and Ferb.
Man, let me think about that. Let me think about Phineas and Ferb. How does that go? Start it out for me, man.
No.
Okay. Madstar Gaming, what's up?
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
thank you.
be-
Thank you, Madstar. I'm glad you like that, sir. I can't believe I just destroyed that gas. I mean, I had no idea you're gonna stick it in a bird nest and.
You got me all worried about despawning, so everything and at any moment.
You could
Well,
now.
it did despawn.
Yeah, it
With help.
despawned just in a different kind of way. No, I just got a message earlier saying that because the crew and I have lost 2 augers and 2 chainsaws so far, but someone said that they've had inventories full of stuff just despawn by just logging out and back in or, whatever. So, yeah, stuff definitely will despawn on you.
And my master architect, Mysterious Pain, his belt keeps us mysteriously disappearing. Whole belt. That's ridiculous.
There's another bird nest. You know what happens to bird nests, right? Right there. That's what happens to them.
We need that. The more you know.
Get 'em hot. What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Broadbent. That's a pretty weird looking name you got there, sir. How do you do that? How do you get around your name? Can I do that? How do I do that? I want to do that. I want to have a little gray box around my name. Can I get a little gray box around my name? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Is it coming through the stream? I think it was. I just clicked on him to see if it was, what kind of channel, because that's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. I didn't mean for a video to start playing in the background. Oh, there's that bicycle again. Don't you put anything in a bird nest, man. You know what's going to happen to it. Bird nests don't survive out here. Old trash.
I'm Uber Eats Genus Phi. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I always goof up your name too. I just say genus, but genus, tomato.
Pretty much. That old biology term.
Chowder or chowder. Say it for me, Logan, just one time.
Chowder.
No, it was a laugh over it. I couldn't hear it.
There's one chance.
Set up, Logan. I'm turning you up. I can't.
You
You're
just want to
fine.
hear the chowder more, huh?
Oh, now I can hear the chowder. Yeah. I thought that was to show your own name. I don't know, man. Yeah, Broadbent, I have no idea. Maybe. But I don't see it on anyone else's. Just yours, sir. Just yours. It's all good. It's cool. All right. Well, this area is semi-clear. I got to take down 1 or 2 more structures here, and then... which one do I want to take down? Guess I'll take this one down and clear this little bit of debris over here, and then we'll plop some stuff down. Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Is your base all ready to go for the 28-day horde?
It's being worked on right as we speak.
Nice. Yeah, we need lots of spikes. More cowbell, please.
There's about 900 in the forge bin. Not the forge bin, the crafting.
Well, I don't know if we need 900, but
Alright, I'll
maybe
make
that's-
another 1200 then.
maybe that's just a start. No, 3 quality bench. Wrench, we need... Whole Crow has been collecting cans. He's been collecting cans. And because we're short oil repair kits. And, I don't eat the stuff. Because it, you know what it does. And he's like, you just got to take one for the team. And I'm going to leave that up to him. I'll let or whatever, but...
No, we got the antibiotics. Those green ones clear it right up. So you just get super hungry, get down to 50%, eat all the cans, and then chug a pill. It's the American way, Spartan.
I guess. The fabricator fabricating excellence since 2008, I think is what he told me to say. I can't even talk tonight. I can't even English, folks. Ugh. I got all caffeinated earlier, and then it wore off. I'm crashing now. I'm gonna take one more sip. That's it. I'm gonna put it down. Maybe that'll get me by tonight. I don't know what you're talking about, old crow. You know, the missus, blame her for it. I got lazy when she started playing with me. I really did. She was just so eager to get out there and do things, and...
Yeah, Fraser.
Yeah, I mean, that too, but, you know, and... All right, Boomtakes, have a good... Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Todd! Well, I'm enjoying you, Todd. That's what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying your presence here. Maybe I should have rephrased that a little bit. It didn't come out like I wanted it to. Oh, what a pain. At least I'm getting some
All right,
stone.
battery change complete. And I'm still
Surprised we haven't seen the screamer.
alive,
McKinley, how you
apparently.
doing?
All right.
Just popped in. Leave a like from work. Thank
Huh?
you for leaving a like from work. I hope you
Oh,
have a
no,
excellent day at work,
my
sir.
microphone was dead.
Appreciate that like. Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, here she comes, Spartan.
Biggie, who comes what?
Screamer.
What?
Little screamer action. She's coming from
Okay.
west, southwest.
From the west, southwest. Well, I don't see a thing. Let me turn my light off here.
She's down the hill a little.
Oh, yeah, I see her.
You gonna spook her and get some XP?
I guess so. Let me get my frames out so I can build my way up on the side of a building. There it is. There's
This
that
episode
building.
will be called Lessons from People Who Don't Learn and Tease Screamers.
Oh, that's
Okay.
every stream now.
Oh, there's a spider. That spider can get up here with me. Big boys over here. Yeah, keep on spawning them in, lady. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Doggone.
I got a couple here I can kill.
I'm about to shoot Genis over there. Boy, he's tough. Oh, you got some baddies coming up behind you, brother.
Oh yeah.
Real bad baddies.
The
That feral
green
fiend.
guy.
Yeah, the
Two
whole-
of them. Oh man.
I'm loading him up. Big Mama's up here with me. Oh, he's gonna pop. Yeah, we might want to go ahead and think about taking Screamer Lady. Cause is he dead? No, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. I'm running for my life. Run for your life. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad. Real bad. Is the Screamer Lady down?
Yeah, she's dead.
No, I wasn't hiding on the building. I was getting a better perspective on the situation, sir. That's all I was doing. Come on, Big Mama. Don't do that to me. Oh, doggone. I've been using a spike club on the other server. Hammer. I gotta get one of those spike club modifications and make myself a spike club. Off with his head. Well, that was some quick XP, I guess. Let's go ahead and take
Gotta
old Big
love
Mama
'em.
out.
Boo did it.
Nice. Oh, Big Mama's feral. Lay her
Someone
down.
wants a kiss.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay her down and softly whisper. All right.
Just as I get there.
Hey, they didn't take my chest out, did they? No, I see it over there.
That would
I was
be,
missing it for a moment. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there. Razor, what's up? Yeah, clearing it up. You know, future Pokemon kill. Razel, you doing okay? Ian? Am I about to, what did Tiny Tate say about to build the same base in your video? Something similar to that. George Dutton, how you doing? Now that I have come up with some kind of a design to work towards. I was reading your chat there. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm almost. I'm going to put something together. You know, even if it's wrong. It's kind of not a good way to get that stuff, is it? No, I don't have a Discord anymore, Tiny Tate. There's no public Discord. We did away with that a long time ago. We have one set up, a little small with like just a few mods in it, and then the one for the server here. You know, people play it on the server, and that's it. I'm sure there are others out there. Viper has one. Viper has a server, and I'm sure other people. I'm sure there are other people that have them too. All right, let's see here. Let's stick some stuff in this chest. I probably should have buried it in the ground so I don't run over it with my bike and destroy it, because you know that's going to happen. I can put the nail gun in there, and
Where were clothes?
maybe half the frames. I don't need to carry all of those around on me. And go back to the base and grab some geese. Carl!
You went through
How are
the
you?
6K I put in there?
There was only 1K in there, sir. The 5K you put in the bird nest. And it got...
But then I came back with another 6K.
Oh, I didn't even see
Okay.
that. No, I didn't think you put any more in there. Okay. Well, I'll just turn around and go back over here then. Gas delivery system. Genis Phi, the delivery guy. Came sliding up in there like a boss.
Good thing I built that.
I was looking at it too. I was looking at the gas you had up in there, and I had gas on. I'm telling you, folks, I've been up since like 5 something this morning, and I played 7 days a good bit today because I was trying to finish that thing up to get the base preview done, and I'm almost all 7 days out for today. Ryan Fitcher, he just took care of that for me, sir. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because you know I'm just going to drive over with my bike and destroy it all, and it's going to poop out on the ground, or whatever happens to it. Hey, what does happen to it? Does it poop out on the ground like it used to just disappear like the bird nest? Probably just disappears like the old bird nest. Hey, look at that, folks. That's a turtle. I just made a turtle, or a snake. Is that a turtle or a snake? Now it's a snake. Look at that snake. I'm creating artwork over here, folks.
He's gone delirious, folks.
Yeah.
He's gone all artsy.
No,
on
that's
us.
beautiful.
Someone give him some zombies to kill. Bring him back to reality.
All right, Kev Johnson, have a good night, sir. Thank you for hanging out.
Only if there's a French accent. Why don't you give that accent a try?
Yeah, I'll do it. You're probably not going to like it, but I'll do it. VG. PGVG. Max health back. Yeah, you just eat, sir. You just eat. Just eat some food and it'll go back up. That's another way of doing it.
Well, max health.
Oh,
takes
the max health.
bandages.
Yeah, max health.
Bandages.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I see what you're saying. No, yeah, well, you don't have to use the first aid bandages. You can just use a bandage, the regular little bandage, and that goes up by, what does it go up by, 10? Or something like that with a little regular bandage. So if you don't have the first aid, you can use a regular bandage and eat food then, you know, and get your health all the way back up.
I like when you have your aloe kicking. Whenever I get hit in a battle, I immediately use a first aid bandage because it takes time. You just get that little tick, tick, tick of health, and it instead of the instant. I was used to the instant from the old school. I got rid of that way of thinking. Just start battle with first aid.
I need to turn you up on Discord because you're coming in kind of soft. All right, you're up. Turn you up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Old Crow's sending me private messages over here, folks. I'm not even going to tell you what that said. Rachel, how are you?
Ooh la la.
Minican was the first red button. The first comment. Mr. Bees Wees. Reach Gaming. I'm using a SM7B.
Are you guys still getting a double swing on the power attack?
Yeah, sometimes it's sort of frustrating. Black Cell Agent, welcome.
Yeah, this is
Avian
not
Burke.
at all
Well, thank you.
difficult. Or going to wind up poor
Well,
for
that's
me.
done. And where did I start? So this is the area over here. That's kind of cleared out. I guess I could take those old trees out and get a little bit extra coal to go along with it. Someone was talking about getting coal from this stuff. Well, I didn't get any coal from that. I got one from that.
Oh, he just literally walked through her.
Not
got
an
me.
efficient way to get coal, folks. All right, let me check the bird nest before I whack it. Make sure there's not 6,000 gas up in it. But this tree here, I'm gonna chop the tree. 2 coal, 5 coal, 8 coal, 17 coal from the tree. That's a lot of trees you gotta cut down to get coal. I can just go find a node underground and
What I think they're talking about, Spartan, is the tree will go into an infinity tree, and then you can just farm it forever, right?
is that kind of like the Infinity Stone? What you're talking about? Oh my gosh.
So there's 5 of them.
There's
I've
Creamer.
deserted you, Spartan. Just so you know.
Oh boy, that one's running. He just dropped out of the sky running too. Let me save up stamina. let me
He
eat
looks
a meat
funny.
stew real quick. Get the
Give him
stamina
that.
up.
I should say
Look
that to
all
his
around
face
me.
probably, but
Let me get a shot
Man, how many
in on the way
steel-
in there. And whoa-ya! Oh, I got him in the shoulder. Get down, boy.
all right. Then I was up
Oh yeah, I
here.
missed him.
Seriously?
What'd you hear him hitting me? It was like hitting a piece of
Nice
metal or
tree.
something. Must be wearing some armor that gives that effect. Don't do it, woman. Doggone it. Look at that. I knocked her back like. That was a bad movie ragdoll right there. When they're a little late pulling on the strings, you know? Make them jump, fly back. All right, so that's clear. Let me continue whacking on this stuff and clear it out. It's gonna have to go away anyway. A little bit of iron, a little bit of. I might have to go node hopping tonight, folks. We can use all of the resources.
Oh man, that's all I've been doing for 10 hours now.
Ugh, I'm sorry. No, that was a loot bag on the floor. It wasn't a backpack. Well, it was a backpack. You're right. But it was one of those, you know, I destroyed something that had loot in it, and it just pooped out a little bag on the ground.
If only Bird's Nest did that.
I didn't know he was going to stick gas in a bird nest. I thought he was going to put it in the chest on the ground, just poop it out. Suck it up with my little E button. You're going to ride me about that the rest of the night, doggone it. Doggone it. Can't do anything right. Get my nail gun. Put it right there. And let's go out here and scout this thing out here. Let's get a nice flat spot on the ground where I can plop this baby down. Maybe right through here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna turn the sound back up. Game sound. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And because I'm a little low on concrete, you know what I should do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'll do for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. What I should have done was let me upgrade this.
There's nothing up here. This is stupid.
Is that POI still in the game that had all coal from that one dump truck from behind the plains in the plains biome? There's no plains biome now, so I don't know if that POI, made it in or not. I'm talking about. But Jason Price, how you doing? Flyman, balance resources for single player. I don't know. I just know you need an auger and a chainsaw. That's all I know. You gotta have those.
What did I do?
So I brought rebar over here. Let me use that rebar and see what's up with it. Orville Tutenbacher.
That's what I wanted to see.
Welcome.
I have to say, I love that name. I love that name. It's like poop corn right there. Poop corn.
Let's see. 3, 4, 5. So that's how tall it would be right there. And then the center, I could just do. Boy, I get nervous taking my bicycle off my belt, putting it in my bag, and I look at my bag, and it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna cry right here on stream tonight. I'm in a weak and fragile state, fatigued. So this is just going to be concrete in the center, but the outside is going to be the good stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the thingy up on top of it. I think that's the height that I did it on the other one. Ooh, now I don't know. I think it was 5. I think, yeah, it was 5. It was definitely 5, maybe.
Great.
Well, it just takes 10. Just takes 10 concrete per the what you call it.
I cannot get hit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is he running?
Shelly. Julian Lancelot.
Copy.
That
Get a
that
band-aid.
I.
Get home.
Spike coffee.
Yes.
Yep. Give you one of those. I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have the little Grim Reaper. He's like, some Sprite coffee. It's all right, sir. Happens to the best of us. I died in a cave-in yesterday, I think it was. I think that was yesterday.
Grand Spartan game stage 168 deaths 0. Spiked coffee game stage 54 deaths 3. Happens to everyone, eh?
I mean, I died yesterday on the other server. Sand caved in on my head. Or maybe it was the day before yesterday. I had to have whole crew bring me a bicycle. It does happen. Oh, look at that. Starweaver said, no. That's dirty, man. That's dirty. I'm just over here minding my own business, doing a little building. Why I gotta die? Well, I have to be the one that dies, that eats it.
Is that support for me, Starweaver, or are you just going after
Yeah,
Grand Spartan?
no,
I'm not sure here,
oh,
but I'll take it
yeah,
any way I can get it.
Could be either way. Is there anyone else on Discord, or is it just Spike Coffee and myself? It's awfully quiet.
Just you guys.
Oh,
You guys
there's
were having
Logan.
a moment. We didn't want to disrupt it.
Yeah, we were kind of having a little moment, but
It's called a funeral.
Moment or movement? I don't know.
Yeah, one caused the other.
I do not, old crow. Who's the one that survived that crazy last hole? Huh? Who was the test subject? Yeah, I did kind of use old crow as a test subject, and he didn't know it, but it all worked out in the end. You know, it helped to design the base that you saw today. His death brought you that base
Screamer at
today.
the base.
Because when I saw what happened to him, Screamer in the
Barrel.
base or at the base. There's a big difference there. If it's in the base,
I'm not there to leave the frames up as I normally do, so
it's all
probably
hands
at
on
the
deck.
base.
If it's just at the base, then yeah, it's fine.
It'd be nice to die near the base for once.
Oh boy, I don't mean to laugh. That's not funny. I mean, it kind of is, but not really.
He's sorry, not sorry. You know how it goes.
I'm not saying, just saying.
Yep. Tom Brookins says, got here just in time to see Spike Coffee die. That's like the highlight of the day. Oh, man.
Oh.
Spike Coffee.
Tough.
Oh, wait, I'm about to die again. There's a
Oh, you're kidding.
there's a irradiated white out here
Don't do it,
in
man.
front of our.
Don't do
It's
it.
in front of our base. I gotta protect the base.
Would you just stand up on something?
I
Don't
got
go
you
down there with
back.
him.
Yeah,
Don't go down
go
there with
go
him.
get him. I got your back.
All right, here we go.
I think he outran my crossbow. I'm sorry.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. I'm gonna have to play that song after the stream. I don't even know what it's called.
Nicely done. There's a fat lady over there.
You've been
She's
using
just
an auger.
fluffy. She's just well fed, man. Come on, have some compassion.
I'm sorry.
She's big boned.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I went into this big shotgun Messiah, and there's no zombies, but all the loot we saw. It was glorious.
Whoa.
Nice.
See that? Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Awfully. Wow.
You've also been using an auger.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to jump outside to get this one done over here. So, well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it a 20-day or 8-day. Make it. Kind of fading pretty fast over here, but I want to try to make it till that order arrives. Doggone, I need pole blocks. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I can just make them out of what's it called, cobblestone, and upgrade them. Flagstone, that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have enough bars. Maybe I will. I'm down to 92. I'll get this thing done. How's the modifications to the base over there going? Or the repairs?
So they're coming just fine. Spy, you have the auger bug.
Oh yeah, so press the R and then immediately scroll over to something else on your belt, and it'll go away. Oh my gosh, I just fell off the side.
That's why I was thinking. I'm sorry. I needed gas. I ran out.
And he's back out again. Boy, you need to throw some gas up in the... take some oil shale and just chuck it up in there. Get that thing going again.
Well, I didn't have a personal gas delivery system, so I was
Yeah.
out there on my own.
Oh, okay.
Man, the service around there is terrible.
I was deep in the bush though, like 2.3 kilometers.
But did you check the bird's nests?
I did. All they had was eggs and feathers.
Strange. I
Yeah,
hear
the
they
ones
have
over here,
gas.
They spawn gas over here, man. You're augering in the wrong spot.
Hey, Spike, is it gone? It should be gone.
Yeah, you are no longer annoying. Well, you're not annoying. Well, it's not augering
What?
anymore.
A lot of people I work with would disagree with you.
Okay. And bingo hit. John Alfred, what's up, man? Yeah. goldenrod teas, tasty to the last drop. I hate it that, you know, they did what they did, but they did what they did, and it is what it is. I just don't drink it anymore. You know, probably I'm suffering from bladder infections now that I don't drink that stuff anymore too, probably. I don't know.
Are you going to lose endorsement deals with that?
Maybe. Don't know. Oh yeah, let me change my screens around over here. I have all stuff out of whack on my other computer here. Let's set up a little smoke signal on YouTube, let people know we're live. I probably should have done that, what, a couple hours ago? I don't know if it works or not. You know, I don't really even know if it works. No one's ever said, you know, told me that it did or didn't. All right, there. There. And there. Nice. Oh, I'm out of stamina just from jumping. Struler. One explosion and they get one. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like in a house or something, you mean? Because they don't do that here. You watch my base preview. Somebody, does anyone have a link to preview? Base preview that I'd put up earlier. Does anyone have a link to that? You can put that up there, and he can check that out and see all of the cops that I had to fight in that doggone horde. I was waiting on old Crow, but you know how he is. Sometimes he doesn't show up when he's supposed to.
Did anybody just get shared XP?
I did.
Okay.
Make sure we're all party. Yeah, we're all partied up.
I think I'm too far away from y'all.
I hope I didn't share my deaths with y'all.
Oh, starting to dig under. Yeah, they won't do that on this. Published it before the stream, like a little bit before. If you wait till tomorrow and look at it, I'll have the P9 video codec and Opus audio, and it'll look and sound a whole lot better. I was impatient, did not want to wait for that to happen, and so the quality of it looks pretty awful. But it'll be better, you know, if you just wait till tomorrow to watch it or something. Make sure I place that right, because it's going to take me like 6 days to auger that one iron bar if I misplace it. I don't have a whole lot of spares either, so I'm going to be careful here how I place these. Turn around there.
You still playing over there? Okay. I can't hear anything with my headphones.
Must be really
just
bored.
checking.
I said, you know, I was going to do a speed build, but I was like, well, it's a pretty simple build, and then I'm probably just going to build it again on here. So I'm going to build something like it. I'm probably make some improvements to it. After taking on the horde, I saw several things I could do to make it better. But let's do that, and then see if I can do it this way right here, and then jump up, jump down, jump around, jump around.
Jump up, get down.
I might. I got all this flagstone. I don't know why I don't just do it with flagstone. It would make the most sense instead of waiting on concrete. Let us do it this way. Let me catch up with your chat here. Let me see what you're saying. All right, Lily, take care. Spike, what are you doing talking up in chat? That's why you're dying. You're over there just having... Doggone it. I just messed up, I think. Doggone it, I did mess up. Son of a gun. Why did I do that?
I blame Spike.
I blame Spike Coffee for that.
Darn you, Spike Coffee.
Why are we blaming Spike Coffee for that?
Why?
Why not?
scapegoat.
Why ask
Easy.
why? Blame Spike Thompson.
Okay.
I thought Janice or Logan was the default blamer.
I'm just happy it's not me tonight.
I meant to
I'm rolling with it.
offset that by 1.
Just trying to share that with me.
Ugh. This is painful. I gotta auger down iron bars now. Ugh. All right, let's go with this side over here. What's up? Medieval. Eric Vaughn. Yeah, I just want to press the little copy paste prefab. You know, I need to make this thing and then push a button that just poof puts it into place for me. That's what I need. Don't they have that now? Something like that? That's an option in the main menu, right?
Is it?
Crickets. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the main menu. You can also edit the map or something too, I think. Okay. Now that is centered, right? Is that centered? If I goofed up again, I better not have goofed up again. No, we're good. We're good. That's off center. That can't be in the center. It's creepy time now.
Oh, I'm very far away. That's exciting news.
Yeah, this
Crap,
is a
it's-
vulture repellent top, sir. If they get through that, there's some pretty tough vultures. Now, if you watch my video from earlier, there's someone on a bicycle.
Come on over here.
I don't know. How you doing? You doing?
Viper, you almost got me killed reading your chat.
Don't blame Viper on your deaths now. Viper didn't do any. He just participating in the chat.
Viper literally said blame spiked coffee.
Bunny Gaming, how are you? $22.22.
Are these magazines actually worth keeping?
I don't ever keep those things. What I'll do is I'll look $6 or something on me at one time because I just read them as I chuck the other ones out. Yeah, I'm always looking for the mods. If anyone comes across a spiked club mod, I'll dance at your wedding.
I thought I was Mr. Cool Guy reading all these magazines. Raised my intellect by 1.
Yeah, when you start at 0.
Pretty much. Is anyone cool enough to do science?
I have 3 points in it. What you need?
I'm just finding a lot of the little recipes. That
Oh yeah, bring them home, baby. Bring them home. I can do them. Do them right.
Oh no, but you can?
Yeah, here's the old kill cage.
Oh,
That's what it is.
I know what the
Need a
problem
door to
is.
Plop on there, but
Alright.
I missed a bar. Well, it worked out that I had enough bars. I didn't get to do the whole thing that I was gonna
When I
do
rebooted it.
up top, but I think that was not gonna work out for me anyway. You know what I mean? But I need to put a hatch up here. Who's got an auger going? Oh,
That
it's
wasn't
you.
running.
He's got a motorized
She
bicycle.
should be able to shortly.
Right, I put my
Dynamic DNS wasn't
playing
up and
card
running.
in the back wheel.
Well, that's a heck of a playing card, sir. You know, all you got to do is press the R on the auger. It'll reload it, and as it's reloading,
Look at that. Oh, and I streamed that whole thing.
that's all
Oh, well.
it takes. That's all it takes. Just one click.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that's
You're fine.
that. There's not much more I can
I'm
do in there.
You'll have to watch
but
this
that's
stream.
the whole thing and nothing but the thing. So help me, Viper. Now the fun part is the whole ramp system. That's gonna take a little while. That isn't an easy task.
You're fine. It was just the dynamic DNS, the
Looks a little something like
7dtd
that.
dot
Yeah.
spikecoffee.net wasn't working.
I guess I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Put that
5.
in there for a second.
It's almost would be easier doing it with reinforced concrete. Is what it would be easier to do it with. Now I gotta count it out too. Doggone it. Let me lay it out with the frames first. I'm gonna probably have to auger 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th.
I don't think so. But it definitely, I didn't see the DNS running.
Whoopsie. And there's a gap there, and there's a gap there, and then there's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a gap, and 1, 2.
Maybe that's her
3,
penalty
4,
for what
gap,
she did to us.
1,
It's her
2,
penance.
Gap 1,
Crap,
2,
there it
3,
is.
4. Make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shotgun duck bill. I don't know what that is. Ammo.
Sounds like I'm trying to learn how to do a dance. 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Level
Little
6
stone.
compound bow. Anyone interested?
Level 4
Nice.
assault.
I just need that Spike Club schematic, man. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I'm trying. Risking my neck out here in the middle of nowhere.
Come on now. I'll go.
It does use
7th
7.62.
time's a charm.
I ain't scared. I'll get out there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew it was going to be the gap right there where I. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, that's that. I at least can put the footprint down. Boy, if I get caught out here at night with a wandering horde, I'm in a lot of trouble. I hear that bicycle just pedaling around. Someone's on a bicycle around me.
Yeah, it's Spy Hunter. I'm going towards Genesis 5.
I'll pedal
It's
over there
lonely
too.
out there.
I've
Just
already
five.
looted everything.
Oh, okay.
We need
Okay.
to look for Crack-a-Books. Anyone know where a good Crack-a-Book location?
Well, that one that you died at the other night, there's that.
Up by the Papa Pills.
Yeah. Papa
and
Pills.
this one. Oh, it's right there. All right, never mind. Come over here. I haven't
I'm on
done
my
the
way.
Crack-a-Book.
Mm.
I'm
Good
totally
luck with
full
that.
up on this.
If I come over to my game stages, you're going to be seeing the old feral radiated fun boys.
Yeah, I've only been
Oh.
seeing feral fun boys, not the feral radiated.
I'm going to catch up with chat as soon as I get through placing these blocks around the edge.
All right, now what do I want to spend
All
some
right, well,
points
that's
on?
that.
Did she get
That's
in?
that. And I can start building a ramp system going around it, and then
Okay.
uh
When in doubt, wait 3 minutes.
let's see what's up. Stream dungeon. No, not using even numbers because there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th block out from it, and this
Hopefully.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I got even numbers somewhere that I goofed up and I thing down, start over. Tell me I didn't do that. If I did that, then shame on me. Hey, well, hold on. Let me
The
pull
west and
this thing
south.
up. I'm sure somebody probably linked it up, and I didn't see it. Let me go to my channel here. Grand Spartan. Oh, there's what people already commenting a whole bunch on that thing. All right, here. Go there and click on this and click that. And let me read the comments real quick. Maybe some of you have commented, and I'm gonna post it up in the thingamadoohickey here. Paste. Booyah! There it is, folks. There it is.
Still says timed out. Damn it.
Ugh. That's what she had at the very beginning. And she's crying.
Okay. Boy, it got quiet in.
I don't
Discord.
either right now.
I need a Harley. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, well there it is, folks. There's the link to the base design that I posted earlier
Yeah.
today. And that's what this is, essentially. I'm going to add some modifications to it. But what you're looking at there is this design. I need a little bit more concrete mix. Kind of fortunate. No, has anyone seen a wandering horde lately? I'm expecting a dog horde at any moment now.
I'll give a chance for my wife to drive up in the driveway.
Glacier.
Oh, wow.
What now? What did I
My
miss?
dogs! My dogs!
Oh.
Come on, man!
I don't know what he just said. I don't think I wanted to.
Woo.
Not with that kind of reaction from the fellas.
I'm telling.
Man, there's no shortage of red buttons right now, though.
I hope she's not watching, because I'll be in a whole lot of trouble thanks to you guys.
Oh, you're gonna hear that noise in the background in a minute. You're just gonna hear one boom. It's gonna be a shoot to the back of the head.
Nah, she's an assassin. She'll wait till I'm asleep. I'll never know it's
that's
coming.
real dangerous there. You better not go to sleep. She's that kind of lady. Might as well get this up to concrete now. You know what I mean? It's how I want it. Ugly Dan, what's up?
There's a feral in that back room. Let's get him.
You guys are having all the fun over there. Let me finish up with it. Around POI. That's what I'm doing.
Getting no experience from them.
Run for your life. Oh, there's a cop.
All right, I'm done with that, folks. I'm going to kill zombies. Clear
Lord.
POIs.
Run! Every man for themselves.
Put that there. I'm just sticking all this stuff up in there. I'll take a little bit of gas for my auger just in case. I'm going to get those first aid kits on my belt just in case, too. Bicycle. Doggone, I threw my frames on the ground. Pick those up. And
Nice.
that goes in there, and the wood can go in there, and the egg, and the feathers. Now, I'm going to drink a bottle of water. I'm going to eat a piece of cornbread. I'm going to get on my bike and ride. Now, let's see where you fellas are at. Let's team up and do a little killing. Whoa, you're way up there.
Yeah, you
I'll
might
be
wanna
riding
find
all
something a
night.
little more south, because I've pretty much taken care of this area.
Logan J. Hunter, what are you doing at the base, man?
Oh, cooking up stuff over here.
Cooking it up.
In the forges, man.
Nice. He's the hunter, chef, and the forge
Another
stocker.
cop.
See, you guys haven't cleared everything. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Maybe more.
Oh, seriously?
What's up, Bree?
I found the radiation zone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
gonna blow.
sneaks up on
Turn
you.
around fast, or you're gonna lose your bike.
Get some, baby.
Ah, holy snot.
Did you get out of it?
I'm out of it. I was dead number 3 coming.
Oh. I'm gonna make myself a motorcycle to make. All you suckers on the bicycles, and I'll be boom, I don't die. There goes that guy.
Wow. This cracker book all had the same picture hanging up.
That's a little creepy.
That's creepy.
Little
Yeah.
shrine.
Somebody's proud of themselves or something.
Metal spikes mod schematic. That's what you're looking for, right?
Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Look at him. Way to come through.
Nice.
If you,
Somebody's got a wedding singer. That was the deal, wasn't it?
Kind of like my wife. So you'll have to come for the redo of the vows in 10. That'll be our 25.
There you go. All you got to do is pay me and fly me out there, man. Well,
Park.
yeah. We'll talk price after I get that schematic. Yeah, I did mark it on the map, I think. Maybe. If not, just drop. Pretty sure. Cannot confirm that, ma'am.
Coffee. Band-Aids. Quick.
Don't do it,
Radiation.
Colby. What are you playing around in the radiation for, man?
I wasn't playing. I just wound up in there.
That's the second time in the past 2 minutes, though. I gotta believe if that happens again that you just.
I love Spike Coffee. Let's go. Make it happen. Make it happen, Spike.
2 flashlights. And it's a shame they're not worth anything.
I'm the only person that plays 7 Days to Die that gets more love when they die.
More love when what?
They die.
Bunny hop, baby. Bunny hop for the win. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I can do all kind of tricks on this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Right on my... Oh! Oh, look at that
Is
trick.
there anything northwest of you? I've kind of hit all this. I guess we could do Shamway. You gonna do Shamway?
I just want to get that Spike Club schematic, man. I mean, I'll help you, you know, but I need to get that schematic first. Get that safely tucked away in my inventory.
Yeah, let me put it in this bird's nest for you.
No, don't do that. Just poop it out on the ground. I'll suck it up with the old E-vacuum. Didn't even hit the ground. Didn't even hit the ground. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it.
That's not the one?
Doggone it, I drove all the way over here for this. What is this? What is this thing?
That's it.
Oh, it is it.
That is it. You just have to... It's the recipe before the mod.
Now I gotta go back and make the thing. All right, I'm going back. I'm going back. Now, let's clear these shamways. I'm joking. I appreciate it, man.
All right.
I'm gonna hang out on the street and I'll watch your just in case.
I'm telling you, let's
You go
do
clear the
Yosemite
buildings.
Sam version. I'm totally full on loot, by the way.
Oh my goodness, the Mad Celt with a $20 donation.
What?
Thank you. Great content, wife. And I watch all the time. Well, thank you. Both you and your wife. I'm glad you are enjoying. But these crazy folk up on here. Oh, he has an antenna. Look at that. I wonder what kind of reception he gets.
Me moop. Me moop moop.
And give me my arrow back. Doggone sucker you.
Hey, boy.
Boy. Oh, I missed her and
All right.
I missed her and destroyed.
What
There.
perfect timing. The Spartan, did you give me a tail?
No,
Hey, Mr.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna
Off with
take
your
on
head.
the horde with a bow. You want this level 6 compounder?
What? No.
I'll take it.
You want the level 6 compound? Alright, first one to grab it. Here it is.
No, I have a level 6, sir. Hey, you better pick that up off the ground before it despawns here. I'll pick it up and get
Just put it in a bird's nest.
Play hide and seek with it. If I want it, I gotta go figure out what bird's nest it's in.
Before Spartan destroys it.
Yeah.
Man, oh, you took her leg off. I have not seen that yet. I've seen heads pop, but never a leg. Here's an ear of corn. Oh, I'm
That
man.
was awesome.
I thought I gave him a tail, but I winged him. There it is. There's the tail. There's that magical tail.
I gotta shake my tail feather now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh,
There you go.
What the red axe? Bathed in the blood of your enemies.
take that.
There we go.
Hey, I have a 6 quality bow. This was, did you want this, man? Spy Hunter? Here it is on the floor. There you go.
Alright,
I'm gonna put my nail gun in there and the spike mod right there. So I don't, if I die, I don't lose it.
What do I want to use? Maybe I should do something to live.
The zombie song. What is the zombie song? Oh, we can go clear that big building right there. Now, what is that? What kind of building is that?
Healing factor? No.
That's one of those little hotel things, right?
I don't know. Probably a lot of goodness up in there, though. A lot of
Let's get a little bit smarter.
baddies. McGalcree.
And
hello,
ooh, I
zombies.
hit that. There we go.
Well, that delayed reaction there. You hit 'em. That's bad acting, is what that is. These zombies are supposed to be better than that. Boy. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I was gonna do a flying ninja shot with my hammer. That was failed.
I would like to announce the Grim Reaper has finally left my screen.
Yes, nice, sir.
I am
Good to
good
hear.
to go. That's right, Stroke. That health is maxed, baby.
Oh my goodness, get him high with a 20. It says more tails are needed.
Baby!
Yeah, I'll be handing out tails to every.
Not like he needs encouragement.
Who is that? Spy Hunter?
That's the wrong end.
Oh, you moved, man. I had dead on, and it. That's almost a tail. Don't do that. Go on out the door, man. Head on out the door. Oh, Mr. There it is. There's your tail. Get 'em hot. All right, let's get out. There's nothing up in this place. It's just a bad time. Shame on them.
Completely full on the loot train.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna be heading home.
Well, I want to head home and get this mod going now. I'm all excited. I'm really excited. I just hope we have the stuff back at the base to make it. Oh, I was getting the whole
real?
mod. I got to go back and figure out how to make the thing. Amir, what's up? Shift Stalker.
Yes.
Those kitchens have brass faucets? They do. I don't have a wrench on me. Well, I don't have salvage operations or a wrench, so I probably wouldn't want to scrap it myself. Oh, look, a floaty building. Look at that.
If you hang around it, it'll just start to crumble, and all the zombies will percolate to the top. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, I put some frames on it, but it didn't fall. There's just enough up on and dig some of that stone out. I'm joking. Don't do that, Spy Hunter. Don't do that. That thing's gonna fall on your head. And there goes Janice. How did you pass me, Janice?
I don't know. I'm not exactly doing great on stamina either.
You went flying by. I guess I stopped to look at the building. Oh, here comes Mr. Auger. Hey, you know, man, if you press R and then you scroll to the next item on your inventory, that goes away. I'm just kneecapping fools here. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hit him again? I'm hitting the dead body in the background. Oh, well. Trying to save some arrows, but it's got to be that way. What's that noise? Are there more zombies back behind me or something? Advanced muffled connector schematic. Whatever that does. Oh, and a 4x scope schematic.
Oh, I love the machete. I am
Lopping them.
Oh, the machete's the way to go for a melee weapon.
I think I took your bike, man. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, because mine's 91%. Yours was 70-something. I'll
Then
just take this one.
Hey, congrats on your new level 5 bike.
Oh, yeah. What level is that bike? It doesn't matter.
Then again, at the end of the day, I may not be the go-to person for melee weapons.
Do you see what this is? Has it been looted? Oh. He got me. Jim Spy got me. I went into the giant shotgun Messiah.
Yeah, remember the shotgun Messiah I said with no zombies, but full respawn? That's
Ugh.
the one.
No, I took the fire off my axe. Everyone was so concerned. I was getting too many comments about that. No, honestly, I don't know why I took it off. I thought it was still on there.
They prayed the flame out of you. Man, I'm driving like Spartan, hitting everything.
All right, press R. Switch to the next item on your belt.
For the good of the people, man.
Jump thigh to samurai. What up? Man, I got the biggest shotgun beside POI on my map. Looks like a very big. Viper can tell you about that. He was telling me all about it. Tier 6 quest up in that bad boy. It's huge.
Tier 6?
Yeah, Tier 6 quest in the Shotgun Messiah factory. He said it's a beast.
That makes me even more excited about the game. I thought it only went up to 3.
Look at that trick. I can pull off all kinds of tricks on my bike. Almost crashed the game trying to do it, though.
All right, I've got to go get some food and feed the house and all that good stuff. So I hope you all have a good evening. It's been a pleasure dying with y'all.
All right, Spike Coffee. Thank you for gaming it up, brother. I apologize about bad luck tonight. I mean, it's not my fault, but you know, I mean, I feel bad for you is what I'm trying to say. And I wish you better luck next time you join us.
Me too. Appreciate it. Take care.
All right, have a good night, man.
Oh, there's a trader right here. Do we know about this trader?
All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah. I didn't have him marked, but I'm sure we knew about him. I'm